Hi everyone, it's Phil. Just on the way to Llandudno to clear out the rest of my apartment. So I'm going to be moving in with my parents for a while. Being taken there with my best friend. Don't you look at my best friend, he's the only one I got. Ooh.
Who sings that song?
I don't know, isn't it like something Tramp?
I'm not sure, but maybe leave it to them.
Yeah, maybe leave it to them.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So, what do you think, Dave?
I think it's raining. I think we're in Wales.
Every day I go to try and clear this apartment out, it's raining like this.
I'm quite pleased that you're moving out of Wales, actually.
Well, I won't be though, because Mum and Dad still technically live in Wales.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah, that's why they call it border. Yeah. It's on the border, basically.
I think maybe you should pitch a tent just the other side.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun trip. It's not going to be fun cleaning out the apartment though. Certainly wasn't last weekend. That's it, son. Keep jogging. Yeah. So, I guess we're gonna stop off at the Lucky McDonald's. Don't worry though, I'm just gonna get a salad or something at Subway. I just love that meatball sauce that they put on it. I just think it's awesome that you can have a salad and have meatball sauce poured all over it. Oh, so good. I suppose you're just getting a normal Mac D, aren't you?
I've got no idea. Coffee.
Coffee.
Start with coffee.
I thought you looks like you already have.
That lives there.
That lives there, does
Yeah,
it?
it likes it.
Is that your science experiment?
Yeah, I'll see if I can grow more.
Yeah. So, how long we got on the sat nav then? 63 miles, is it?
Just over an hour.
Right. Yeah. Yep, so we're going to go there, clean out as much as I can. Luckily Dave's got a good, nice big estate, so we can put as much in it as we can. And then hopefully after that we're going to go pick up my lovely fiancée Nikki. And then tomorrow we're going to go to a restaurant with her family, and all I know is that place is called Pant.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's like Pant or Rock or something, but it's something in Welsh. It's a really nice running in price pub basically, and yeah, but just for all my short-term memory deficits recently, I've just been calling it Pants, just for my benefit, purely for mine. Yeah. All right then, so I'll give you guys a late in the day update later on. So, see you guys.
Weird noises.
What? You just randomly make weird noises? Alright. So like how I randomly get seizures, you get like attacks of weird noises.
It seems unfair, doesn't it?
It does seem a bit unfair, yeah. You're such a nice guy, I don't think you deserve to be in that predicament. Especially when you're like in those big meetings that you go to.
Luckily it's not happened there.
Has it ever happened in an interview? Like a job interview? Or was that just a fart or something?
Like on Step Brothers.
Yeah.
It's going to be silent.
Is that onion? Okay, the tuxedos are kind of weird now. Yeah. God, it's a shame it's such a shit day out there, because normally when the weather's good you can like see most of the Wirral over there.
Is it this one?
Nope. Carry on. Carry on! as it were. But just remember, tapped, tyres and tarmac. That's the idea.
I need coffee.
Yeah. I think you do. I think you do. That really is a substantial beard you're growing.
Do you like how ginger it is?
I love how ginger it is. It's kind of like, from here, it looks a bit like looking through a telescope at Mars and thinking, oh, I didn't know Mars was that fluffy.
Thanks.
That's alright. Tell you what, it's going to make finding landing spots a lot harder. Oh my god, we're so weird.
Yeah, right, so.
We've never got past that, have we? We've never quite figured out how to not be so weird and just talk about absolute garbage. And I don't.
Not gonna happen.
It's never going to happen. Yeah. I mean, I've got way more chance of being cured of cancer than you have. Well, than we have of being cured of being weird.
I don't quite know what to say to that.
It is true, though. Oh, lovely Wales. Tell you what, I'm so going to miss Llandudno, though. Sorry, Llandudno. Llan. You have to say Llan.
It's the only language where phlegm is a letter.
Yeah, well, you got to get the. I remember when I was learning how to say Llandudno, and for ages, the guy teaching me this kept on just going.
Are you sure you weren't talking to a snake?
It's like. Yeah, it did seem a bit like he was trying to do an impression of a snake getting angry. Yeah. Oh, where's the coffee? So we finally found the lucky McDonald's. And Dave can get his coffee and naan.
What is a naan?
You don't
Apart from
remember?
a grandma
you don't-
or bread in an
You don't remember coffee and naan?
No.
He was, I think, General Secretary of the UN.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. You're a twat.
It's so true. You know, I wish that I could, you know, have a comeback and like, but it's just like seems so pointless. Because I admit defeat. The lucky McDonald's. I'm gonna go to the Subway though. I think just in there. Get myself a salad. Or you get something that I used to love.
I'm horrible.
About halfway to Llandudno now. Llandudno. I said Llandudno.
Does that mean we're going somewhere different?
I hope we're going to Llandudno. Don't know. Didn't know.
I don't know.
Oh well. Never did no harm. Well,
Really depressing. depressing places along this road.
Yeah, a bit like my depressing sense of humour recently. I mean, what was it I said last night? It was because well, actually, we should tell everyone on the vlog that last night I proposed to Dave to be my best man.
he got on one knee.
I got on one knee and I asked him to be my best man at my wedding next year. And what you said?
Yeah, well, I've got an equally weird sense of humour, so I said no.
You said no, yeah. And I just went. And then.
Which was, of course, a yes.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. It's all about setting goals. And, yeah. But then you said. One of the things I was getting on about was that. You'd be great for a best man because you have so much experience.
I've managed to not bog it up twice, but third time lucky.
Yeah. So you've been a best man how many times?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. And what? One of them was your friend Lee's. Yes.
So yeah, so Lee and then Kev. I was one of two for Kev.
Yeah, and you had to do a speech at your mum's as well.
Yeah, so I gave my mum away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous.
Yeah. And you've got... How many weddings have you got to go to this year then?
That will probably correct me, but I think it's 5.
Yeah, and last night I said, I'm so glad you didn't say 4. And then...
Yes, that was your sick
That
sense
was my
of humour.
sick, dark sense of humour. Yeah. Well, it is a coping mechanism. Oh, check out this awesome view as we're going down this hill. Now we're in real Wales.
Do I need my passport?
You might have to go through a cavity search, don't you? It's probably best.
Right, don't make any sheep noises.
As I was saying before, I think we should be kinder to the Welsh since we're using their roads. But I think you're not so bothered about that, are you? It's just not enough.
Really worried.
It's just not enough for you, is it?
No. There's a better reason than that.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling pretty good today. So, that's good. Even though I've got lots to do. About halfway there to clean out the rest of the apartment.
I think it's a good thing. It's one less thing to worry about in the apartment, and then it's kind of the start of a new beginning as well, isn't it? So
yep.
Get married,
Yep.
and then sort out somewhere that would be new for both you and Nikki.
Yep.
Start again.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, it's never it's never a guaranteed easy ride when you go through something like this. But setting goals definitely makes things easier. That can is really annoying you, isn't it?
Really? It's probably Welsh.
I've met so many really nice Welsh people that it's kind of hurting me that you're saying that.
It's Six Nations season. So
Is it? Oh, that's fine then.
Screw 'em.
They'll understand then, actually.
They're probably saying the same thing
Oh
about
yeah.
the English. aren't they?
Yeah. It's all fair game. It's the love-hate in the UK that we all subscribe to. Each country. The Scots love us, really, don't they?
No. They're good at pretending.
Well, I love the Scots. There's lots of Scots I know that I really respect.
Name them.
Coming up to somewhere which was the first place you and me ever went to when we came to North Wales. Do you remember that castle? I think it's called Bodwellidan or something.
Oh, the ruins.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's not a real ruins, is it? It's like only about 100 or so years old.
Oh, is it?
About 200. Used to be a hotel. sort of just beyond that golf course. Do you remember we sort of snuck in there?
Oh, I remember.
Because we had to sort of go under that metal fence thing. Yeah. I wonder if I'm vlogging about some kind of illegal trespassing activity here.
In that case, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. It never happened.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, there was never any castles, ever.
I've never been to Wales.
Gotta say, I'm gonna much more prefer living with my fiance.
Where do you think you'll move to when you get a place together?
Well, we're really hoping to go to Broughton.
Where's that?
Near Harden.
Don't know where that is.
It's basically if you're at mum and dad's house and you're looking at Chester, it's to the left.
Right.
It's to the left of Chester. We have to go quite far down here to get to the apartment. It's a theatre there, where you can go and listen to the greats like Status Quo and Lionel Richie.
Are you sure?
Well, at least I didn't say Cliff Richard. Dad would have loved that, wouldn't he? Yep. The first thing I said to my dad when I came round from my brain surgery was, Cliff Richard still sucks. But I probably said it like... Probably said it like that. With an oxygen mask on. So we just got to go beyond that, where they've got the scaffolding. There's all these random statues around, if you didn't know, that they're like Alice in Wonderland characters, carved in wood, sort of thing. It's, yeah, and then left here. Yeah, and just go straight on at the crossroads. Would you like me to donate my voice to your sat-nav?
You've asked me a lot of weird things.
I have asked you a lot of weird things. I've really put you through a lot today, haven't I? Oh, looks like they're working on the Cafe Nero. That was another place I'd go to every weekend. My friend Carl at work, he was forever recommending that I go to that Hambone food hall there. Never got to go to it though, so hopefully when this is all over I'll pig out in there. So straight on, and then we'll take the next right. Here we go. There's the apartment. So if you can park in the middle bit there. You can go inside it. Park anywhere around here.
That might be good because then we've got.
Don't have to get rained on. Yeah. Right. Gonna have to go up the 6 odd flights of stairs and start unloading lots and lots of stuff. So I saw this board and then I found this apartment in New York. Yeah. I'm really gonna miss this place, but I mean, check out the view that I had when it was a good day. See pretty much all the way up the Great Orme. See a little bit of the Little Orme over there. Yeah, still lots to do to pack up though. Ooh. Stress.
So, started moving out. Well, getting there.
Bits and bobs.
How are you feeling about it?
It's very tiring. I'll tell you something. This is one of the most challenging things when you deal with an initial diagnosis of cancer is if you have to move out of somewhere. There's all this stuff you've collected, because obviously I lived my life not knowing that any of this was ever going to happen. So, but I just want to try and encourage anyone else who ever has to go through anything like this. And like I keep saying in these vlogs, I don't wish this on anyone, but if anyone ever has to go through anything like this and you've got to move out of a place and it's really daunting, it kind of hurts, because your initial feeling is that it's defeat, because you're forced to move away from what's your home, and it's so daunting. You'll feel tired as well, especially if you've gone through surgery like I have. But I just want to try and encourage anyone who ever has to go through anything like this, that it's just a step onto something better. Because, this is what it is for me, this is a step to better things, because once this is all out of the way, I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to pay the very high rent bills to this place. And I can focus on living with the love of my life, my fiancée, Nicola Love. So it's not defeat for me, and it's never going to be defeat for anyone else either. It's always going to be a step to better things. That's it.
Good man.